someone asked you to jump off a bridge, would you? Exactly. It's funny, though, that so many people are faced with that question. That term mainly means just because someone tells you it's alright, it doesn't necessarily mean it is. Everyone has learned about peer pressure growing up. It was taught to you in guidance, health, and every class in between. Just say no. But no one ever really talks to you in depth about it. What do you do when you're the one being pressured, you ask? The answer, just say no and walk away. Well, it's not always that easy. When the people pressuring you are your best friends, it's a little easier to say no, but not always. When it's the people you're just starting to know, it's a lot harder. Sometimes you don't even realize that you're being influenced until you find yourself in trouble and look back on it and see that you never would have done that had they not have been there. There's many ways to being pressured, from being told by someone to go tell that person you hate them, to drinking and driving, and also to have sex. There's this girl, her name is Alex. Alex and her friends snuck into a bar and drank underage undetected. She was offered a drink from this man and she didn't want to drink it. But her friends were saying, oh, just drink it. What's the harm in one little drink? He's only flirting. Alex drank that one, and the next, and the next. The police said that she was so intoxicated with drugs and alcohol, she probably didn't even know who she was. That man started date rape drugs into her drinks. Alex was 17 the night that she was murdered. Alex was a good person. She had good grades, played sports, and had a caring family. Drinking is a cool thing for teens. It's expected of you to have a beer at a party, but you can say no. People may think, oh, that will never happen to me, or if I try this, what will it hurt? Well, here's another story about one little choice that changed one's life forever. On the news, you hear stories of people overdosing and dying all the time. Throughout middle and high school, at least 30% of people are offered drugs, and about 24% of them try them. Well, one time can lead to addiction, and it will ruin their lives. If you become addicted, all you will care about is the next high, or how you can get more drugs, and then you're always paranoid, afraid to get caught red-handed. All your dreams, wishes, and futures go down the drain. You will become lonely by pushing the ones around you away. May even become suicidal. All they would care about is drugs. This is what happened to my cousin Corey. He had a son and a girlfriend, became addicted, and partied all the time. His girlfriend tried to get him help, but he denied it all, and didn't stop. She ended up taking their son away until he got the help he needed. He ended up overdosing 3 years ago. His son is 5 now, and growing up without a father. I go back to the fact that one little choice can and will change you forever. These scenarios are some of the more common ones, but there are pressures of being skinny and pretty. People feel that they're surrounded by people that are skinnier than them. They will stop eating and start acting different. They will become self-conscious and their self-esteem will plummet. Another one that people don't really like to bring up because it's awkward is sex. As you get older, it seems like you have to have sex to fit in. When everyone you know has done it, you start to feel stupid, young, and juvenile. They may start acting different and may become even more boy crazy. They may even start to think that something is wrong with them, which goes back to being skinny and not pretty enough. It's up to you to change your life. No one wants to be in the situation of peer pressure, but it's up to you to save yourself. Because I am pretty certain that Superman will not swoop down and save you from the supervillain known as pressure. So, it's up to you to save yourself from peer pressure. You don't want to be the one to jump off a bridge, so don't push anybody else off.